here at the Frank Perotti Junior Arena, where the Quinnipiac men's ice hockey team tied 0-0 to Dartmouth College. Drew Feinberg alongside Kyle Levasseur. And Kyle, head coach Rand Pecknold said that his team played very well in this game. However, with 43 shots, there was no goal to be found at the end of the game. What did you see from the Bobcats?
Well, you might look at the box score at the end and see that it was a 0-0 tie. But in my mind, Quinnipiac really dominated the play on the ice offensively. You'll look at the stats. They win the face-off battle 48-27 against Dartmouth. They put on 43 shots on net. Luckily for Dartmouth, they have a goaltender in Adrian Clark that really just stole the show for the Big Green and kept them in this game, sent it to overtime where they were able to take away a point for ECAC play. So even though they couldn't find the back of the net, which they need to eventually if they want to start winning games in conference play, they were doing all the little things that set them up really well offensively.
Kyle, you mentioned Adrian Clark for Dartmouth. Yesterday, Dartmouth lost 9-2 against Princeton, a team Quinnipiac did beat 6-2 earlier last week. But, I mean, he was on his game today. 43 saves. What did you see from Clark today?
My goodness, what a difference 24 hours can make, Drew, because yesterday he plays Princeton, lets up 5 goals, and only makes 7 saves. Today he goes out there, puts on a shutout, 43 saves. What a difference there. But it goes back also to the lack of a go-to goal scorer for Quinnipiac. There should be guys out there like Landon Smith and Alex Whalen who combined put 11 shots on net out of the 43 for the Bobcats. That they just need to finish, especially late in the games late in the game when they had the power play a couple times. There just seemed to be a couple opportunities. They hit 3 or 4 posts throughout the game that they need to find the back of the net.
Dartmouth found themselves on the man advantage for 11 minutes in this one. However, Quinnipiac were able to kill off all 4 penalties. Kyle, the Bobcats seem to be getting themselves into many major penalty situations this season, but seem to get out of every single one. How important do you think the penalty kill is for the Bobcats going forward?
Yeah, they definitely rise to the occasion when they're faced with a 5-minute major. We saw it in the Yale game. It was really the turning point in the game where they ended up scoring 2 more goals after that. And today, again, it just seemed like they weren't going to lose after they killed that 5-minute major. Good job by them. Captain and defenseman Chase Prisky says you're really just fighting with your brothers out there, fighting for your lives. And when you have Andrew Shortridge in that, good things are going to happen.
The Bobcats will host the Black Bears of Maine next Friday and Saturday, looking to bounce back from this 0-0 tie in overtime. From the Frank Perotti Junior Arena, alongside Kyle Levasseur, I'm Drew Feinberg, Q30 Sports.